Hi guys, Micro here. This is my loot from 20 kills while learning Next Angel of Death. These kills took around 4 hours and I was getting around 5 kills an hour with a team that was helping me along the way. I was only a DPS role, so it wasn't too hard for me, and the mechanics of this fight are quite easy once you get them down and once you get the timings right. This is my most enjoyable boss so far that I've done on RuneScape, to be honest. The mechanics of this boss fight are just so well made and it's so well structured. It's really fun to kill, and there's enough to keep your brain occupied while killing the boss and to be aware at to make it enjoyable throughout. So let's get into the video. As for the boss fight in general, it's super fun, and once you have the mechanics down, it's not actually that hard. When I first started doing the fight, I took a whole inventory of rock tails and a whole beast of burden full of rock tails as well, along with 4 brews, some prayer pots, an adrenaline pot, a shield switch and things like that. After I'd done it 5 to 10 times, it was pretty chill and I could switch to half and half rock tails and sharks. There were some kills where I'd only have to use the sharks and I'd have all the rock tails left over, which then saves me money in the long run and then makes me more money when actually killing the boss. But while I was learning, I thought I'd definitely want to take as many rock tails as I can in case I mess up and I want the extra food. There's so many mechanics to Next, and all of the phases are just as fun as the ones before. This boss has been made so well and it's super interesting to actually kill, and it's the boss with the most mechanics I've fought in this game so far. It brings me back to days like when I was raiding on World of Warcraft and things like that, where the bosses had lots of mechanics and they were pretty difficult to kill. But obviously once you have a good team and you have the mechanics down, it's not so bad. Me just being a DPS role meant that I could chill a bit, so I didn't have to worry too much, and I just had to DPS as hard as I could and produce as much damage as I can to get onto the main drop table and not get fallen behind on the secondary drop table. All in all, this fight is absolutely awesome to kill, and I'm definitely going to be killing it some more with people in the clan and things like that, and other people like the people that took me today. Thanks to everyone who helped me with the Angel of Death kills to start off with. It was super fun killing it with all of you guys. Oh, Corey got it! Hey! Oh, and I got an Onyx. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. That Codex drop in a 9-man team was a 80.6 mil split each. I'm so happy. We made things a bit more interesting by having a competition for DPS in our 8-man team, and it definitely helped keep things even more interesting. Yeah, fun. How'd you feel, Corey? That was good fun. I enjoyed that. I beat you by 133. Oh. As for Next, we managed to get that 80.6 mil Codex split, which was awesome. And then for the other items, they're all pretty consistent and good money. We got 2 Onyxes, which is the bulk amount of the smaller drops. And then mixing that in with loads of 600k or so drops that all add up over time. I managed to hit the main loot table 16 out of the 20 times, and 4 out of the 20 times I hit the secondary table and only got some less useful items like the Earth Talismans, Saradoyan Brews, Super Restores and things like that. But all in all, 93.2 mil in 4 hours of Next was pretty awesome. We were averaging about 5 kills an hour, and that includes some downtime searching for people and things like that. Really enjoyed the boss fight, and I'll probably do it more in the future. So the average GP an hour for these 4 hours of loot was 23.3 mil GP an hour with the Codex drop split. It was also 3.1 mil GP an hour without a drop. So even without a drop, it's a little bit of money, but it's not too much money unless you get a drop. But the drop rate seems to be quite fair, and most people that were doing it said they get a drop within around 20 to 40 kills. But then you can get the cases where you see people that are like 100+ dry, which is very unfortunate, but the drop rate doesn't seem too bad. Very happy with the loot that we got here. I want to get you guys involved and to have fun and experience this boss too, so I'm arranging an AOD mass on Monday the 17th of April at 7:30 server time. Most people have this day off as it is a bank holiday for most countries. Obviously some countries don't have it off and things, so I made it for 7:30 11:30 server time. That way it's in the evening and people should be able to make it. As for the requirements, you just need to be able to access Next, so you need that frozen key in order to get there, so make sure you have that before Monday. High tier weapons and armor help even in a mass, so the best armor you can possibly take and the best weapon you can take, the better. The last requirement is Discord to listen in. Even if you're not talking and not communicating, if you can listen in just for the callouts and things, it helps you so much when you're learning. When I was learning it, it helped so much just listening to people and hearing callouts. So I'll see you there if you're coming, and if not, thanks for watching the video either way. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, give it a like and subscribe if you're new. I'll look forward to seeing some of you guys at the AOD mass on Monday, and you can feel free to join my friends chat, my crew in game if you fancy the chat. Goblin Slayers with a Z is my clan. It's open to all viewers and we're having clan events and things like that. The Discord link will be in the description if you fancy chatting on there, or if you needed it for the mass. And my Twitter link is in the description as well if you wanted to follow me there. And until next time, see ya.